Gwrych Castle was built in the early 1800s, but the land it sits on has history going back to the Iron Age. Over the years, it became a grand estate, a wartime refuge for Jewish evacuees, and eventually, it fell into abandonment. After decades of decay, storms, and looting, the castle became one of Wales' most haunted places. People reported footsteps in empty hallways, voices in broken rooms, and shadows moving across the towers. Tonight, we're here to see what still lingers inside of this location. The owner swears up and down this place is haunted, and the most notable spirit here is the woman in white. Now tonight, we're going to try and uncover some of the history and see if we can have any interactions with this supposed woman in white and figure out why this location has become such a hotbed of paranormal activity. You guys are not going to believe what me and Savannah are doing for tonight's videos. We're in Wales, and tonight we are staying at one of the creepiest locations I've ever been to. Behind me, you might be able to see it, is a giant castle here in Wales. Say hello, Savannah.
This place is absolutely massive. Biggest place we've ever investigated, and definitely the coolest.
So I can't wait for it to get dark so we can start the investigation and our walkthrough. But one thing I can tell you about this place is all the research I've done, everyone talks about seeing a countess. The lady that haunts this place. Now, I don't know if you guys can see over there, but there's actually where she used to have a garden and her writing room. She was a poet. So this thing has so much history, but it actually sat abandoned from the late 90s for quite a few years, and the roof's gone, so it's a giant rehab project now. But one thing I can tell you is this place is creepy, but let's jump into this one. So we're here with our contact at Gwrych Castle.
Hi, I'm
Introduce
Mark.
yourself. Yep, this is Mark. Now Mark is going to be showing us around, showing us some of the high points of this location, as well as giving us a brief history. And then he's going to turn us over to this massive, massive building. So let's jump into it.
This is the original front door.
Okay.
So through there, you went into what would have been the Great Hall, and then all of these were bedrooms. So that was a state bedroom, and then nurseries on the top floor. And then over at the front, we've got the round tower, which was a study, and then at the front, the bay window was the library. So it's called a piano nobile. So it's a principal floor where all the big rooms are. So they're called the state apartments, and all the servants' rooms are on the ground floor. Big rooms first floor, and then bedrooms on the upper floors. So there's been a house here for nearly 1,000 years. So we'll see some of the medieval core.
This is one piece of the medieval core he's talking about, almost 1,000 years.
And then it's been kind of rebuilt around about 1810. So.
And then that's transferred hands quite a few times since 1810.
Yeah.
So now getting to the point we're at today, where parts of it don't have a roof yet.
Yeah. So it was built by the Lloyds of Gwrych. So with the family that lived here, and a very Welsh thing for it to go through the female line, so the daughters inherited. So the name changed quite often, so it went from Lloyd to Hesketh.
To whoever the husband was.
Yeah, exactly. And then it came to the last heiress, whose name was Winifred, and she married the Earl of Dundonald, so she's the Countess, who's the most famous ghost that's here.
The lady in white.
Yeah. But we've got the great fireplace, which is one of the rare survivors, because the house was kind of ransacked in the 1990s, so the roof was taken off, anything of any value taken. But this is a copy of a fireplace that's in Conway.
Okay.
A house called Plasmauer, which is in the centre.
That one's supposed to be very haunted as well.
Yeah.
That was a part of a tour we did in Conway.
Right, okay. Yeah. So the original's there. This is one that the Countess installed. What you're going to see is the castle as it is today before we start a major restoration.
Okay.
So January, fingers crossed. We've had a grant from the National Heritage Memorial Fund to get the roof and the floors in. So the parts we're going to go into haven't got any floors, there's no roof. But 2 years' time, if you come back, it'll be completely different.
Well, he gave us the warning. He says if you get spooked, do not take off running because you might end up dropping 40 feet into a hole.
Yeah.
So
That's something to keep in mind as we're investigating. Right?
We go this way. It's such a maze. So if we go through here, so Great Hall above us.
Oh wow, look at that. Imagine walking out of that door, you'd be in trouble.
And then in here, this was the butler's pantry. So that was the silver safe. So that's where the butler kept all of the silver. And you can see a bit of the green baize, which is the fabric.
Oh yeah.
So that was to stop and you see all the nails where it's being tacked in. So that was to stop silver from tarnishing.
Oh, very cool.
But I just wanted to show you this. So the castle was filled with amazing interiors. Everything's been taken, but these are a really rare survival.
Wow.
So these are Minton tiles by Pugin. So he was a really famous architect and designer and did the interiors of the Houses of Parliament. So it was like really, really special. But it kind of gives you a hint for how colourful and how beautiful the interiors used to be. Yeah.
One of the rooms was recently renovated, and after this took place, the activity within the castle actually picked up. It makes me think that the spirits here are happy with the work that's going back into it, and that will continue to cause the activity to ramp up. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, but I feel like this could be a really valid reason.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder if any of the pieces are like floating around out there anywhere.
Well, if anyone knows what... So actually, we know that there was a set of windows that was stolen and went out to Texas. So if you've got anyone in Texas.
Texas?
Yeah.
So there's windows from this castle in Texas.
Some interior bits as well, fireplaces and so on. So if anyone knows.
Wow, that's crazy.
So this is the Italian marble staircase. So this was built by the Countess in 1912, 1914 by an architect called Detmar Blow. So I had a paranormal experience on here when I was about, how old? About 18. So I sat with a friend at the top of the stairs and we were both just chatting, and we both saw out the corner of our eye this big ball of light, and it just hovered there for about 10 seconds, and we were both like, what the hell was that? And it just disappeared. So that was really creepy. But it's really rare to find somewhere that's got 2,000 years of history on one site.
Yep.
Because we've got a pair of Iron Age hill forts either side of the castle. There's a Roman shrine dedicated to Mercury. So all the finds that they found in the excavations are in Cardiff National Museum. Then you've got the medieval battles. Richard II was captured at where the lodge is, 1399. So it's just drenched in history.
Yeah.
It's outside the wall, or the north wall of the conservatory. So there was a lean-to conservatory here. And the tower was the writing room. So it was originally built by the Countess's grandmother, Lady Emily. And this was like a little retiring room.
Wow.
This is so cool.
So we've kind of recreated it to look quite similar to how it would have been about 1910. So the Countess was a druid. So this is a photograph of her being awarded her bardic degree in 1910. And she had the stones taken from Gwrych so that she would receive her bardic degree from the archdruid on the stones of her ancestors. So she was a Welsh speaker, and she was also a spiritualist. So Lady Marjorie, who was the youngest daughter of the Countess, this is a portrait of her.
Oh wow.
And people have seen her as a little child running around these stairs. That's why her picture's here.
Imagine being a kid.
Living here.
Like, yeah, like that would be absolutely crazy.
So if you follow me, cool. So I mentioned a little bit that we've already restored. So if you like to,
Is this it?
Oh,
Yeah.
This is the bit they've already restored. I'm excited.
Welcome to my episode of MTV Cribs. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
This is so pretty. And it looks like it's always been here.
it's been here for about 6 weeks.
Wow.
That's crazy. Now, what would this have been?
So it was originally the chapel, and then it was converted by the Countess into a children's playroom.
So is that why they think maybe
Yeah.
she is seen here? Because
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get this completely?
So we did the roof went on in 2019, and then it's just been drying out since then.
Okay.
wow.
So all the fabric was imported from Germany, so it's all silk damask,
Wow.
and it's been recreated as it would have looked around about 1914.
Yeah.
So the Countess had it as her private study, so this is where she's come and relax with her family.
Look at the view.
Yeah. Well, it's nice. You can't see anything. Imagine a good view right here.
You'll see with daytime B-roll.
But it's also, when I'm a Celebrity were filming, this is where the security were based.
Okay.
So there was a seat there. So if you want to sit down, we're making curtains at the moment to go up there. So security was sat there, so they'd be able to see out the window, and then they'd have this door open, and they saw a woman walk past the door case.
Yeah. And there was nobody up here.
No, no one else here. So they're just going to turn the lights off.
This room's cozy. Now it's not.
Yeah, it feels different. There.
So this is what you're going for with all the restoration is...
Yeah. So what we've done in here is kind of given people a bit of a glimpse of the future.
Wow.
Yeah, you can tell a lot of time and effort was put into
Yeah, this is nice.
this space. Yeah, it's really cool.
Did you hear that? No,
What's that noise?
that's the door.
I heard that.
Do you want to see if anyone will be? Shouldn't be anyone here. That door's opened. That's really weird.
Was it closed?
Yeah.
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
I just heard that. What was that?
I actually don't know. I heard it right here.
That's
Now, although we can't confirm if it was paranormal activity or not, what we can confirm is that the door was closed upon us walking into the room, as you see here. Now, another interesting note is it looks like an orb flies towards the camera after we hear this sound out in the hallway. Could this be the Countess or Lady Marjorie making their presence known already?
Were you filming when you came in? Because you'll see the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, the door was closed, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely closed.
That's really crazy.
I heard something right here.
Yeah, I did too.
So that's where Lady Marjorie and her mother, the Countess, are supposed to be seen. So this is one of the most kind of active spaces in terms of ghosts.
All right, so before we start our investigation tonight, we're here with Jenny. And Jenny is going to be giving us a reading to see if there's anything that comes through or anything like that. So that's what we're doing now.
Think of a question that you want to ask the cards, or if you want a general reading, but like they'll tell you what they want to tell you as well.
Okay.
So even if you ask a question.
Thinking of a question. Do I need to say it out loud?
No, keep it to yourself. You know, but I like to read it blind and not know. It's a little bit harder to shuffle them on this one because it's like quite a soft surface. But
We have the Countess looking down on us.
Got the candles lit.
okay, so I'll give them to you. You give them a shuffle.
Okay.
Give them a little shuffle and put your energy on them. And then when you're ready, if you choose 3 cards, when you're ready to, when you've connected with them, tune into them. And Yep, that's it. Is that your first one, yeah? Sorry, go on.
Yep.
Okay. And your next one is that way, yeah? I suppose it'd be best off going that way for you to...
Okay.
That one. Okay. Thank you. So I'll use those to clarify now. Right. So we've got... Oh, the 5 of Wands in reverse. So that's an end to drama. So if you're worrying about anything chaotic and anything drama, if you're worrying about a situation that was causing you anxiety or nervousness or anything like that, or you felt like there was a lot of drama around it, a lot of uncertainty, you're getting your wish. It's a wish fulfillment, it feels like to me as well. You know, like when you really want a situation to resolve itself, it's going to, or it has, it's going to. So if you're asking anything about that. Ace of Swords, clarity, yeah. What they're telling me is that there's a situation that was confusing you and causing you problems, causing you drama. The 5 of Wands, when it's upright, is a drama card. It's about, like, you know, discords between people and people disagreeing. And lack of clarity, lack of direction, you know. It could involve a group of people, but, like, it just feels like something that was really causing you a lot of anxiety and destabilisation, really. But it's coming to an end. You'll feel a sense of relief with that card. There'll be a sense of relief coming, so if you're waiting for that, it's coming. There's clarity coming to you with the Ace of Swords. And the 7 of Swords, you'll get away with it. I don't know whether you're getting away with something, but you'll get away with it. You'll pull it off, whatever it is. There'll be something that you want to pull off. As a result of this situation, it'll give you the scope to do that. There might be something that you want to do. But it's like, you feel like you might not quite manage to do, but you're going to manage to do it. You'll pull it off. It's something you want to pull off. You're like, yeah, you know, amazing, I did that. I got there. A bit like, you know, when someone barely passes an exam that they thought they were going to fail, that kind of feeling, you know. So I feel like these 2 cards are connected, and then this is your future, this is what's going to happen as you go forward, because you'll be feeling so much better over here as well. I'll get you a little bit of clarification on them. I'll clarify is there anything else you need to know, please, about the 5 of Wands? Is it making sense so far?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
That makes sense to me.
Excellent. They do come through to tell you what you need to know, you know.
This was a very interesting reading, and it would actually go on for another 45 minutes from this point. Something I can tell you, though, is whatever was in the room with us was connecting. She was reading something that very much applied to me.
If you're enjoying this video so far, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss another upload. Okay, so we're headed to the chapel now, because with the door opening, felt like that was a pretty good spot to start. I saw that in the window over there, look.
What is it? What?
It looks like there's like a person, but there's not.
Wait, do you have spaghetti on your face?
Maybe. Spaghetti break.
Yes, spaghetti.
Mom, spaghetti.
Oh, they don't know we had spaghetti, or not spaghetti, what was it?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. Spag bowl.
We had that already.
So that's what the staircase looked like.
Oh, wow. That's so pretty. Oh, it took a while to steal all that marble. Weaving is a full-time job. So this is the door that opened earlier?
Yeah. Do you want the lights on or off? Or?
We can leave them off.
Okay, I like how original all of this looks. Other than the fact that everything is super clean.
Yeah.
But it does look like it's always been here. What do you think you want to do with him?
Well,
Please do. That you want to do.
Let me take a look.
Do you want to get, what's the EMF pump? What do you have? Can you get that out?
Yeah, I wanna start with our EMF pump and just let it run for just a couple minutes while we sit here and kind of take in the environment. See if that charges up anything. And then we'll kind of go from there. Okay, if there's any spirits here, my name's Kalani.
And I'm Savannah.
And you know Mark,
You should know Mark.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Now we were here earlier and something made its presence known outside of this door. Whether that was the Countess or her daughter. So I'm going to put out a little device with a blue light. And if you can go up to it, the thought is that you can use it to charge up a little bit.
That way you can communicate with us, hopefully.
Okay. So we're going to leave that over for you. I'm going to let this run while we have that going. This is just algorithmic EMF with a yes or no response. I kind of just want to sit quietly. We could even run the recorder, and I just want to see if we hear anything like we did earlier. I'm going to run this.
You should get him to ask questions too, because they know him, you know?
Yeah.
They're familiar with him.
Okay. How do we pronounce the castle again?
Gwrych.
Gwrych Castle.
You gotta say it in an accent.
Gwrych
Yeah.
Castle. Session 1, we're in the chapel room right now.
No.
My stomach is growling.
Okay. Spagbowl speaks. Is there anyone here that would like to come forward and speak with us tonight? Savannah's stomach again.
I didn't even know. Okay, what was that?
It's like a tap.
Yeah.
If you're outside the door, could you please come in the room with us? Fireplace.
Oh.
Yes.
Just ask to come look.
Did you open the door earlier?
No.
Okay.
Can you tell us who opened the door?
Was it Lady Marjorie? Was it the Countess?
Yes.
Are you in the room with us currently?
It's probably enough. You have to listen to all that back.
Oh yeah. I kind of forgot I had that running.
Hmm?
I kind of forgot I had that running.
So how does that work then?
So that's algorithmic EMF. So the guy that designed it, he essentially puts forth an equation, and like if you put your phone next to it, it won't make it go off. But it's essentially taking in environmental readings, and if it hits the baseline of the algorithm that he set up, it will then generate a yes or no. So it takes a little bit of usage theoretically for a spirit to figure out how it works.
Okay.
But it's a cool one to use because sometimes I'll get some weird stuff with it.
Okay.
And it's nice that nothing else can set it off. Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you guys set your phone next to it, it won't go off.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
So you have to listen.
You should get your dad's questions too, because they
Yeah. So, Gwrych Castle.
You trying to pronounce it.
One. No. Eccles. Speak with. Or could you? Okay.
What was that?
Let's go back more.
Yes. Are you in the room with us currently?
Hang on, there was something maybe there at the very end.
Oh, is that talking to the on there? Fireplace?
Yeah, but it's cooled down. It's not that.
Chapel. No. Eccles speaks.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh?
Wait, did that thing take your mic?
I did take the mic.
It's magnetic, that's why.
That's so funny.
That's so. It's like.
I
Well, I was
never
like, what
noticed that.
green light is that?
Yeah. So, yeah, I went too close to the.
Ate your mic.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna take the EMF pump away, Savannah.
Maybe it's charged through anything else. Why is it that my stomach is always so growly in the quietest moments?
It's because you ate spag bowl.
No, but I think it's because I'm still hungry.
Are you still hungry?
Yeah.
Then why didn't you eat more?
I wasn't hungry. I had ate enough in that moment. I didn't want any more right then.
There's quite a bit left.
Yeah, I'll probably have some of that. I'm really notorious for that. Like, we'll eat something, I'll eat a little bit, I'll get hungry, and then on investigations, my stomach is so growly. But like the EMF or the EVP recorders pick it up.
Okay.
I still thought those prints.
calibrating.
Are weird.
Yeah. That's really strange because they're all the way along.
They look like fresh too, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, just like perfect little...
Select mode.
I'm gonna keep this going.
Yeah, you can.
Or do you want to see how to work that?
No, I know how to work it.
What is that one?
This is the bell.
No, and right here.
That one's called the empath. That one has words, essentially.
I would like you to ask me some questions.
Oh. We want to ask you some questions.
But I had it in setup mode, so it'll determine which... Takes in readings to determine what the initial mode it goes into, and it just went into... I would like you to ask me some questions. Okay, can you show me what yes looks like with this device? If we're to ask you a question, can you show me what yes would look like for you? Okay, air pressure just went up.
Oh.
So air pressure is something that it just detected as it's...
Slightly agree.
Okay. Are we speaking with the Countess?
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
That just activated.
that was pretty on command.
No.
What do you know?
So these two operate on the same tech. I'm going to turn this one off for now.
Which two? The one on the floor, the one in the corner?
The bell, yeah. They're same.
Mostly disagree.
No, so this isn't the Countess.
Oh, maybe this was saying no, it's not the Countess also.
Yeah. Is this Lady Marjorie?
Okay, that's perfect.
Does that usually happen? Or...
Well, this is new tech for us.
Okay.
But the...
Mostly agree.
Mostly agree.
Oh, no way.
So you got mostly agree and you got the bell. That's pretty crazy when you got two things confirming.
So is that... So Marjorie, are you here?
Can you just confirm for us, Marjorie?
This was your playroom.
Oh. That's pretty wild.
Are we sitting in your playroom?
Slightly disagree.
Huh. Slightly disagree.
Would you have called it your schoolroom? That's my stomach. That was a spag roll.
Would this have been your schoolroom?
That's pretty interesting.
Slightly agree.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not wearing a mic though, so you guys.
Savannah's stomach. Sounds like there's something about to crawl out.
That's a portrait there.
In the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
Marjorie, can you see us sitting in the room? Or can you...
Slightly agree.
Slightly agree.
So she can.
So I know you can hear me.
Yeah.
Do we appear as shadow figures to you? Maybe not fully complete?
Mostly agree.
That's the first mostly agree we've had.
That is pretty wild.
Would anyone believe you if you told them you're talking to complete strangers in your schoolroom? I don't know. She was a practicing druid. You might be
Her mother.
surprised. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
She might be more open to...
But she was a spiritualist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marjorie, could you bring your mother into the room for us, please? What would you do if the door opened?
Like, oh my God.
Shit your pants.
I'd be taking a shower when I got back to the lodge.
Slightly agreed.
Those got a sense of humor.
So Marjorie, can you activate the bell for us again, like you were doing earlier before you would come and answer on the machine we have in the middle of the room?
Slightly agreed.
Okay, can you activate the bell? Please?
That one doesn't go off as often.
That's this one. But that's like more correlating activity than we get sometimes in an entire night.
No, that was really strange how it would activate the bell, then we would get the response here.
The confirmation.
Slightly agreed.
You think that was weird too?
But it's like, you know, the photograph I showed you, in the entrance hall where she's doing her selfie, and she's got the bell
Yeah.
button that she presses to take
So
the
that was
photo.
her
Yeah,
as she was older.
yeah. So we know.
Do you understand that we're using a camera now? This camera probably looks a lot different than what you would use, but you must have been familiar with photography. We're using a camera right now that can record sound as well as multiple pictures fast enough that
Slightly agreed.
it can make a video.
That's cool.
So in later life, she did like cinema.
Oh, really?
Okay, so
Yeah.
she would know. We're making a at-home cinema right now.
Yeah.
She died in 1972.
Okay, so she was around enough
Yeah, yeah.
to understand everything. I'm over here talking to you like you're in the Dark Ages.
Do you know what electricity is?
Marjorie, are you alive where you're at? Do you have a physical body?
She's probably going like, what the hell are you on about?
Slightly agreed.
Oh, okay.
Physical. That's pretty cool.
Can I ask her a question?
Sure.
Are you happy with what we're doing with the restoration?
Slightly agreed.
Better than a no.
I wonder why not most of it. Maybe because you're not done yet?
Maybe there's a color choice you went with that you didn't like.
Well, there's all that bit to do. No, we've got there yet.
Did it make you upset to see the state that it got in before being taken over?
Or if she's
Slightly
alive.
agreed.
Oh, slightly agree. I was gonna say if she's alive, like in her time, has she seen
The state it gets to.
the state it gets to? If she's alive in her time,
'Cause it didn't.
right now.
It didn't fall into disrepair into the 90s, right?
No.
Okay, just for kicks and giggles, can you give us a disagree just to make sure that we're not just having a piece of equipment say agree nonstop? So just do the opposite of what you've been doing for us. I really hope it says disagree. That'd be great.
That would be great.
Because then it tells me that.
Mostly disagree.
No way.
Oh, well done, Marjorie.
That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Very strange.
That is.
That gave us the. It didn't just give us a disagree. It gave us a mostly disagree.
Wow. The heck? That's wild.
Okay, that's pretty crazy.
I love how me and you were like, what the heck? And he's just like, wow, that's really crazy.
What did she say?
Slightly agree.
Yeah. It's very British though, isn't it? To
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's very like underplay everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. To be fair, that is me in some situations. I'm like,
Okay, but that is interesting though, because we had agree, and I said, give us a disagree, just to show that you can
yeah, that's
hear for one, but two, do the inverse of what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Slightly agree.
She's like, yeah, hello, I'm not stupid.
Okay, so unfortunately we're limited on the means that we have to speak with you. I have a way to switch this into a word mode where you can give us particular words comparative to the agree and disagree. So if you can give me an agree, I'll swap the mode in hopes that you can give us whatever message you want to give us, if you have one.
Slightly agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
That is a bit weird.
Yeah. Have you ever like used equipment like this before?
No.
Or? No?
No.
I mean, sometimes I think it is best to just go in an environment and like see what your body feels.
Yeah.
But
Okay, we're on the is there anything I should know? Oh, wait, no.
That bell was weird.
Yeah.
No.
They choose the subject. Okay, so she chooses the subject?
Do you need to explain it to her?
Well, it seems like she's...
Questions.
Can you ask me some questions?
Slightly agree.
No, that
What?
was the mode
Oh.
we were just on. I kind of want to do the button thing in here. What is that called? The red button and green button.
The Heartley method.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that in here. And I'm feeling like I'd want to sit like in the floor over there in that corner for some reason.
Astrologer.
What is it?
Say astrologer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you have a message. Does astrology play into this?
Would they have had like a telescope or anything?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that.
Attractive.
Attractive?
Oh, thank you. Astrology.
Well, what message are you trying to leave us? I know you're very limited on the words you can use, but you also have the bell.
Balancer.
Balancer.
Well, we're in Libra at the moment. Is that in terms of astrology? That's all about balance, the
Oh, I'm a
scales.
Libra.
It's your birthday soon.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Savannah?
Heat.
Heat.
Are you saying she's hot?
Thanks.
Could also be referencing the fire.
Could be. I did point and say I kind of wanted to sit over there in that
Responsive.
area.
Responsive. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. It does feel like there's something with intelligence here, though. It's not just
Yeah.
making things go off, but it's...
How can we prove it is Marjorie, though?
that's the kicker is without some sort of like visual manifestation,
We don't know.
we
for
really
sure.
can't. There's
Angel.
that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
We that's the only thing is you don't have a receipt on who's sending what message.
I wonder if I could, I don't know, because I know her history.
Okay.
If she picks something that I would only know.
About her history. Yeah.
Passionate.
Passionate?
Passionate. Yeah, she was very passionate, actually.
Or she could be talking about you.
Right, yeah.
You about this place.
Possibly.
Okay, so can you say something to Mark that only he could know about you? Because I didn't know about you until I walked in the door. So tell us something about you that only he would be able to pick up on.
Artificer.
What? Artificer? What does that mean?
What's that? Sorry.
Artificer?
I might need to give that a
Give that a
Google.
quick Google. I don't know what that means.
So it's ARTIFICER.
A skilled craftsperson, inventor, or person who contrives or devises something.
Sun.
Sun.
Is there anything else you could tell us that would let Mark know that it's you?
A skilled or artistic worker or craftsman.
She was very artistic. But it's just something that kind of...
Fulfilled.
Are you telling him that was you telling you?
But it's just something that can be linked with her.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So, for instance, we've got one of her private photograph albums.
Yeah.
So, if she could name somewhere within that album,
Yeah. Are they like travel photos?
a bit of
A
everything.
bit of everything.
Okay, we need you to try and remember your album.
Child.
Yeah?
You try and be as specific with that as possible. We're essentially just trying to confirm that we're speaking to you specifically.
Can you think of anything else that would be in that photo album?
Thank you so much also for participating for so long. I don't know what it takes on your end to do this.
Beggar.
Beggar.
Are we, what, because we're begging for answers?
That is a bit weird.
Yeah.
So there are a series of photographs of a lady that's begging.
No way.
Yeah.
In the photo album?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No. She looks like a beggar. I presume she's a beggar.
That's crazy.
Is that right, Marjorie?
Ambler.
Ambler? I don't know what that means.
Marjorie, we're having to Google all these.
Ambler. So there's a whole series of photographs of her like walking up around. So this album has got kind of
An easy gait to saunter.
Ambler. AMBLE.
Bargeman?
Bargeman. I think there might be photographs of a boating race. You know, like kind of...
Yeah.
Okay, it is kind of weird how the past 3 you're able to like
Relate them back to
Admired.
What's that?
admired.
Maybe these are things that she likes to photograph.
Could be.
That is strange, particularly the beggar
Yeah.
and the bargeman. That's
I've never seen this photo album, So the only link we have to this is through what he's telling us.
Yeah.
So there's no way I could have programmed this.
It's not published. It's all kind of
Private.
yeah.
What does that say? Bearman? Bearman?
Man, what's her name? What's that mean?
Maybe she has another private album?
Oh dear.
Should I do the?
Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe. Ashman.
Ashman.
I don't know. Let's get the yes no set up, Savannah.
Okay, and then.
Because what we can do is we can let that run. You could provide the yes no response so we can try and make a little bit more clarity
Oh, we could have like this.
out of what she's trying to tell us. But I really do feel like there's.
Is that a really strong smell of perfume then?
What kind of perfume?
What was that?
I heard that.
Sounded like jingling.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Receptive.
Where was the jingling? Which direction?
I thought it was behind me.
In the distance.
I didn't hear that. But
I'm hoping this one picked it up.
I did have like a waft. It's kind of gone now.
Yeah. A perfume.
Yeah.
Huh.
Quite sweet, but. What did that say? Demon.
Demon.
Oh no.
Okay, so he found the album. So that is the beggar, but right above the beggar is a barge. So that's pretty strange because you were asking for confirmation on something that only she would know.
That's absolutely crazy.
Because we've never seen that up until this moment.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right,
Oh, also while we were getting set up, she said she was bored, so we're trying to get a move on.
I'm gonna be doing this, which is called
The
the.
Heartley method.
Yeah.
So-
It's not like Estes because you're not hearing anything come through the headphones, but I will be wearing headphones so I can't hear the questions, and then I'm just supposed to be like in tune and hitting
Like an
whatever
antenna.
I feel, yes or no.
Okay, Marjorie, you also have access to the bell, but Savannah is going to serve as an antenna for you. So you're going to have to give her the impression to hit yes or no or both in hopes that we can ask you more questions. Okay, I'm going to sit still.
Arkwright.
Arkwright? I don't know what that means.
What's the name?
Are you looking for someone named Arkwright?
Let's check the archive. So we've digitised a lot of the historical documents. We'll just see if anything comes up.
Are we still speaking to Marjorie?
What's it?
She just said yes. Okay. Marjorie, are you aware that we are ahead of you in time? We're in the year 2025. Are you aware of that?
Burglar.
Burglar. Well, people came in here and stole a bunch of stuff. But if you didn't know, we are in front of you, I think. It's 2025 for us. Is it a different year for you currently?
Astonished.
Astonished.
So what year are you in?
Okay, I asked if it was a different year for her.
Okay.
So that's where we get the yes.
And she said astonished.
Okay. Are you in a year previous to 2025? Yes or no? Select yes if it's before 2025.
May.
Okay, we're getting a month. Select the red button if it's after 2025. Select the green button if it's before 2025.
So Savannah can't hear us.
It's warm.
May, warm.
That's pretty interesting that we're getting that. What is that?
Could try and work out her age, how old she is.
When did she pass? How old was she?
It's like mid-80s when she died. I know what year she was born.
Okay.
It's like how old she is.
Are you older than 70 currently? I know I'm not supposed to talk about your age, but are you older than the age of 70? Select yes with the green button, no with the red button. Bartender. So she's younger than 70?
Not sure. What did you ask?
I said if you're older than 70, hit the green one.
Well, she said no.
Under 70, hit the red one.
Did you?
Attempted.
You just hit red again.
Okay, so she's under 70.
So you're under 70 right now. Okay, are you under 50? 50 and over hit green, 49 and under hit red. I'm sure it must be tough for you to try and continually push through whatever the veil is that you're communicating through, but it helps us out a ton with these questions just to know that we're speaking to you and your understanding. 49 and under. So, Marjorie, are you gifted in some way? Can you see and hear people that others can't see and hear? Is that how you're able to speak with us?
In demand.
In demand.
Do you think we're a figment of your imagination? You should have said yes so fast. Marjorie, we're not. The voices you're hearing, I don't know if they're within your head or in the environment you're in right now, but we are real folks. We're in the year 2025. You're not dreaming. You're not going crazy. But we are here.
If we can try and work out how old she is and kind of pick something that would be from that time period.
Okay. Okay, so you said that you're younger than 49, or younger than 50. If you're between the ages of 30 and 49, select the green button.
That was my stomach.
Any other time outside of 30 to 49, select the red button.
Spouse.
So she's not between 30 and 40. So she's young.
So she got married. That's where it said spouse. Oh gosh. So she would have been. So she married in 1917. So she would have been 28.
That wasn't too long after the Titanic.
No, no.
I'm sure you heard about the Titanic, right? Oh my gosh!
So have you just got married? Are you about to get married?
That's interesting. You were talking about it and she hit yes when you were talking about her spouse. That's a weird sequence right there.
So that really was pivotal in her life. She had a horrible marriage.
November.
And she married in November.
You're fucking kidding.
Let me just double check that.
You're fucking kidding.
I think, let me double check. I might be
She
wrong.
hit yes. There's no way.
Let me.
I'm not gonna. I'm not lying to you guys. I knew none of this. I knew none of this before coming into the room. Just now.
No, she married in June. June came up earlier.
Okay, it wasn't November. If that was November,
Let me.
when did she divorce?
Let me find out when her birthday was.
Gratified.
But if she's if you're talking to her as she would be around about the age of 28, she won't know anything about divorce.
Oh, that's true.
That's why I was trying to talk about things which would have happened up to 1917. So November, what was she doing in November? So she married in the June. What month is it?
Something's activating the bell.
Interesting you mentioned Titanic.
Did you hear that? Was that a stomach?
That didn't sound like a stomach.
Because she would tell us if it was her stomach.
Let me see when her birthday was.
Marjorie, did you know about the Titanic sinking? Maybe a few years ago for you?
Getting sleepy.
Stand there a little bit longer for me.
This is weird.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's not like Estes where you've got like anything to listen to.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I just feel like you need.
To press one side.
There's not even any hesitation.
It said October. You asked what month was it?
Yeah, sorry, we've been having a bit of a chat with with Lady Marjorie.
Yeah, put this back on real quick.
This is weird. It feels like there's no hesitation to like whenever I don't know. You just like know which button to press.
It's weird how the bell was going though. There's like a whole.
Yeah.
So is it October 1917?
I've never used these before. Should I put them on and you spinning around and me not know which button is which?
Yeah, I'll spin it around when you go back under so you
Like
don't
I'll close
know.
my eyes and then I won't know what's. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That way, if there is any kind of like bias in my head to like
Hit one side.
think I need to hit
Yeah.
Artillery.
Artillery.
So in the chat, if we're using these wrong,
So
I can't even figure out how to put these fucking headphones on.
Just pull them over your head.
artillery. So if it's World War One, October 1917. You know, I don't know.
Do you need me to come over there?
Oh. There we go.
Is it all working?
Oh, now that's much better. Okay.
Why does that go pink?
So that, the colors...
Come spin these around.
Okay. I'm gonna leave them the exact same, but I'm just gonna... She's gonna think they're different. So each color indicates a different sensor going off.
Okay.
So when we get back to the table, I can tell you what, because that was all pink on both of them, or purplish. See? The color's purple.
So it's October 1917. So there was a big thing that she was involved with. So her mother set up a military hospital.
Captivated.
That she just said yes.
Where she helped to nurse wounded soldiers. And there was a royal visit.
Has the royal visit happened yet? Do you know what day the royal visit occurred?
You can check.
See if you can see. Apparently it hasn't happened yet. So theoretically, it should be pre...
What's that say? Cavalry. So they're all kind
Interesting.
of... Yeah.
Military-esque.
So if you think... So if your theory about it being that we're just stepping back in time, so we're experiencing what...
She's experiencing...
In 1917, however time works. So that's all pretty strange.
But apparently the royal visit hasn't happened yet.
Let me check.
So that would have to be before October, or the visit should technically happen after October 15th.
Yeah, let's find it. So
Husband.
Are you happy with your husband? Is everything going well?
Wife.
That's weird.
Yeah. So you seem happy.
The fact that we got husband and wife back to back is pretty crazy. She just hit yes.
Yeah, they've only just got married.
It's gotta be the cupcake phase.
Yeah.
Things are going good, right, Marjorie?
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the date.
Marjorie, do you think you're dreaming right now? Do you think this is a part of a dream, maybe, that you're having? No? Are you aware that you're talking to 3 people in a time that's in front of you? Something's activating that. Couldn't find the date.
What's activating it though? Are you, Marjorie?
So she's aware that there's 3 of us.
So would she be in this room?
Are you in your schoolroom?
Accepting.
Yeah, we're accepting. I mean, we're trying to talk to you the same way that you're talking to us. We don't think you're crazy.
Are you on your own in here? So it keeps changing colour.
So yeah, it's whatever's activating the pink.
'Cause it goes, it's been green. I think I saw a yellow.
I think that's baseline right there.
Okay.
Are you the only person that...
Barge mate.
Didn't we get that earlier?
Barge man.
Barge mate. Oh, okay. Is it just you in here with us? Is the Countess somewhere in the castle?
Wish in the garden.
Okay, I'm getting sleepy.
It's interesting.
I don't know how I feel about this compared to,
Why?
like, from my perspective, like, when you're doing Estes, you don't know what's going on, but you're at least hearing something,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And, like, with this, you're not hearing anything. It's just, like,
Silence.
yeah, like, I'm not listening to any words or anything. It's just, like, hitting a button, so I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, we had some cool stuff.
It was quite specific.
Yeah. Like, there was one instance where he was asking, so I guess I'll catch you up to speed since you're not going back under.
I will say I do think it's important every time to do it for me to not know which color is which.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think that was part of it. I just forgot to do it the first one. But what we've gathered, apparently, is it's 1917. She's just been married. And during that time period, this would have been a hospital, right?
No, it's not here. So it was another house.
Oh.
Yeah, so, but she was involved with it.
Involved with the hospital?
Yeah, so her mother set it up.
We got the name like cavalry, artillery, which there probably would have been cavalrymen in World War One.
I
Yeah.
think you're just pointing the camera at the ground. Apparently.
No.
Okay. It looks like
Thankful.
thankful.
That lit up orange. We haven't had an orange in a minute.
No.
Are you?
Did any of that make any sense or no?
Yeah.
It was weird because it was kind of, it was like, at some points, that was just going like ping, ping, ping.
What? Oh, the bell's on?
Yeah, and then you were going bang, bang, bang.
And then did this
And that was
correlate with any
say,
of it?
coming out with like
Or
words.
was this just random?
No, it wasn't.
No. He. At first it said husband, and then we asked about that, and the next word was wife.
So we were trying to work, so what we were trying to do was, because we know her life story quite well,
Yeah.
is to try and pinpoint, she was very close with her sister, was to try and pinpoint where she was at, if this was her, you know, in 1917. So there would only be certain things that she would be aware of. So you mentioned Titanic.
You're saying where she's at, like
In her life.
speaking to us right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the theories that you mentioned was about it could be that we're going to be like a time slip,
Yeah.
and she is for some,
Scary.
you know, she's lying in her bedroom, kind of
Yeah.
having a dream, thinking this is a bit weird, and then people are talking, and then she's like interacting. So we were asking questions like,
It's my stuff.
okay, but stuff around, you know, she got married in the June of 1917. So we were trying to work out whether it was before or after her marriage, and then she talks about husband and then wife. So it's just trying to,
Oh yeah, because like certain things that you know about her life,
She doesn't
you may
know
not
yet.
yeah. So we're trying to kind of pin it down.
That's interesting.
So like I had to keep asking age range, and you were doing it with the
Well, so what did you work out that she was right now?
Under 30, wasn't
under 30.
it? Yeah.
So pretty young.
Yeah, she married when she was 28.
Enticed.
How old was she when she passed, did you say?
80s. So it died in the early 70s. So she lived from the 1880s to the 1970s.
That's a crazy life.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. And then her sister lived for even longer. She was nearly 100.
Wow.
So
I obviously wasn't a part of that last session, but everything before it was
This has been pretty intelligent.
pretty crazy. Yeah. I'm
Like-
glad we have you here, because had we not had, we wouldn't have known what any of that.
It's just crazy that he was asking for something that only she would know out of the album. And we got Beggar and Bargeman. Draper?
Draper?
well, we're making curtains.
Oh yeah, they're making curtains for the room.
Yeah, they're literally all.
Maybe she likes that. Do you like that? Do you like that they're making drapes?
I think if I were her, I would like, knowing that people.
Maybe she's tired of the windows being wide open.
Strange that her mother wasn't here. It's her house.
Yeah, but what's interesting with it is sometimes you don't know which one you're going to connect with.
Yeah.
And like I'm assuming she probably spent a lot of time here.
Yeah. No, she lived it here.
So if this was her space, like maybe.
That's also.
Does that say ghost?
Did it?
Yeah.
That's also not to say that any of that wasn't her mom coming through.
Well, we asked.
We
and
did
you-
ask.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think we're the ghosts that you're speaking with, Marjorie?
It was strange when it just kind of like ping, ping, ping. You know,
Do you think we're ghosts?
or are you the ghost?
Or are we both the ghosts?
Am I the ghost?
Maybe it's Mark. Maybe he's the ghost. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
So we've now moved into the Countess's writing room. This is where she would have spent a lot of time. She was big into poetry. But we're going to do the same thing in here that we did in the chapel. We're going to put out the EMF pump first, and then we're going to try and use some of our equipment to communicate and see if there's anything in this space. Now, I will say, when we came in here on the tour, it did feel a little weird in here, but it does feel a lot better now that we have this beautiful fire. It's nice and warm in here. It is very cold outside. It's gotten very cold, but we're going to put out the EMF pump and go from there. All right, so we have our EMF pump out here. We're honestly just going to, oh wow, that's a deep seat. I was not expecting that. Okay, we're calling out to anyone that could be here, specifically the Countess. We've been talking to Lady Marjorie.
What was that? Turn your watch off.
Sorry, that was our home alarm system.
Nobody's breaking in, are they?
No, that's what I was checking.
Imagine if they were. And we found out on camera.
God.
We're being robbed.
Okay. Sorry. No, should no longer have that.
Wonderful.
So you mentioned that this was an original tapestry within the castle?
So it was in the chapel before, and then it was sold off in 1928.
Where did it go to?
So it was bought by a local family, and they had a couple of pieces of furniture from that sale, and this is one that we bought back.
I think that might have been the fire.
How badly disrepaired was this when you took over?
So there's a photo showing how bad it was.
Wow.
So there's no roof, no floors. window had been smashed.
Oh, so these are new floors?
Everything.
Wow.
So this hasn't probably been used since 1924 when the
Yeah.
Countess died.
It doesn't look new, does it, Clonny?
No.
It looks like it's just
Always been like this way.
in here, yeah.
I think that's the skill of the craftspeople that we use.
Yeah.
So it was one of the stories we've got is that when the Countess died, she disinherited her husband. So when he found out, he came and burnt all of her private papers.
Wow.
So it's possibly on this fire that she lost all of her life story, really. So we've been, over the last 25 years, trying to piece it back together.
So when she died, what does that mean? Like she didn't leave anything to
Yeah,
him?
she took him out of the...
Yeah, she cut him out of the will.
Even though they were still married?
They'd been separated for
Okay.
nearly 20 years at that point.
Yeah.
But they just never divorced?
No, they weren't. And he was quite a bit older than she was. So she was expecting him to die first.
Oh.
And she was quite open about that.
Oh.
So
How much older was he than her?
I think he was about nearly 10 years.
Okay.
So back in early 20th century, it was quite a big age gap.
Yeah.
And she left it all to the royal family, the actual castle.
Yeah.
And then the surrounding estate was left to her children. But the problem was, because she died so suddenly, she had this grand plan that it would be a royal home. And her husband had a life interest because they were married. And that's what scuppered all of her plans.
Wow.
So I think that's why people have said her ghost is quite restless.
Yeah.
Because her plan was never carried out.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, look at that spider.
Do not even talk about
It's
that.
moving.
Quit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It hides behind
No.
her painting,
Yeah.
or her photo.
Yeah.
I don't like that it's hiding behind me. I would love
Okay.
to check back in.
I'm going to turn off the EMF pump now. We've let it run for a few minutes.
See what we get.
We're going to see what we get. We've got an idea that's going to come in a few minutes. I'm going to get him to do the yes, no, and see if he picks up on anything. Ideally, essentially, you're not hearing anything. You're just seeing if you have any kind of like impulse to tell you one way or the other.
Okay.
But I'm interested to see what we get. So we have Mark with the headphones on now. He cannot hear us. Mark, can you hear me? Okay. So we have placed our yes and no buttons in his lap. He does not know which side is yes. He does not know which side is no. Okay. I'm calling out to the Countess. I know that you spent a lot of time here. And I have a feeling this could be a very good place for us to speak with you. So if the Countess is here with us, can you give us a yes?
That's pretty crazy.
Okay. Okay. Now, my next question for you, my name's Kalani, nice to meet you. My next question for you is your soul unwilling to rest because your wishes were not carried out? Do you still haunt this place because your end of life plans were not carried out?
He looks
Okay, Countess. Is there something that we can do on our end to bring you peace? Like maybe if the castle's fully restored and people get to enjoy it, maybe it's not the same as what you did or wanted for it, but...
No.
Okay, that's not what you wanted. We know that. You wanted it to be a royal home. Are you happy with what they've done so far? Because I'm sure you were very upset watching this place get turned inside out. That's my belly.
No, 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 no.
Countess, are you the only spirit that roams these grounds? That's crazy. We thought we were talking to Lady Marjorie earlier in the chapel. Do you spend most of your time in the writing room? No? Many people have seen your figure here in the garden and on the balcony. Is that you that they're seeing? I'm wondering if she could give him the prompt to push both buttons.
Maybe.
Countess.
A few times last night I had the feeling to press both and I didn't.
Countess, can you push both buttons? Can you give him the prompting to push both buttons to show us that you're actually hearing what we're saying? One thing I will say about this place is nothing feels bad. Like nothing feels off. But it does feel like there is an intelligence here. There's a spirit here. Something that's interacting with us. What was that? That was the fire. But there was something outside. Did we just hear you outside? Okay, can you knock again? Maybe bang this door? Countess, if you have the ability to, please knock or bang on this door. Do you want us to continue to ask questions? Maybe with a different means of communication?
I kind of think we should get that other device out where they can intelligently sound more accurate.
Would you like to have another device to speak to us? That's crazy. Okay.
Should I cut?
No, you can leave it.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Very good then.
So what does it feel like when you're under? Because I've never done it.
It's really like disorientating because you feel that there's something going on around you, and I could feel kind of movement, kind of from the floor.
Okay.
But I just can't really hear anything. I can't see anything. It just felt like occasionally, like something was like nudging me to press.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the other.
Yeah. So.
Well, so the theory behind it, the folks that have done this, and I could be a little off, but the gist of it is you're removing senses.
Yeah.
To then heighten other senses.
Okay.
So by taking your sight away and taking your hearing away, it puts your senses, your sense points into other things that you can do. So you'll probably be pretty amazed at some of the questions we asked and how quick you gave us a response.
We also had something where we like heard like a knock on the door or something, and then the fire made a big noise, burst right after.
and then I asked if that was her, and then you just said yes.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was really weird.
That was quite creepy. Oh
Yeah,
my
so
God.
I think when you see the sequence, you'll be like, oh.
Okay.
And the only reason we ended it is because I asked her if she wanted a different means of communication to try and give us more information.
Okay.
And then you just...
Really?
Yeah, pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That is really weird.
The fire scared me.
It felt like someone was over here, like stood in the doorway.
Well, I was stood in the
He
doorway.
was there,
Oh right, okay.
so it
That
could
was,
have been him.
I don't know, it just felt like there was...
But also there was a knock at the door. So
Who was it? Okay.
Yeah, there was like a noise right outside the door, and I asked if it was her, and that's when you...
And then the fire went.
Okay.
So, I would do an EVP, but with the fire...
You're gonna hear other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You putting out the keys we used last night?
Yeah, we're gonna use the same combo. I like them together. No, you said last night.
I want to answer your questions.
Okay, you want to answer our questions. That's great. So she selected EMF very quickly.
Slightly disagree.
So she's gone with EMF signatures.
If it is a she.
Are we speaking to the Countess? I just want to confirm because we've already had an Okay, cool. That's great.
So when it's red, what does that mean?
Where's the red?
Red. Temperature fluctuation?
And now it's green. Does that mean anything, or is that the base color?
That's base.
Slightly disagree.
Countess, were we having a conversation with you 5 minutes ago?
Slightly agree.
Okay, but slightly agree.
I'm thinking it's meaning more of like the signature it's picking up isn't as strong, so it's like a slight.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, they're not selecting like slightly agree.
No, I think the amount of energy that's being
Makes sense.
registered.
Mostly agree.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, Countess, are you currently alive where you are? Are you living and breathing in your writing room?
Slightly disagree.
So maybe she's not.
How do you slightly disagree on that one? Well, she was a druid, right? A spiritualist. So have you already passed on?
Mostly agree.
Okay.
So it's really weird how Marjorie was adamant that she was alive. But the Countess... So maybe there is different types of hauntings. Maybe our time slip idea has validity, but maybe there's also validity in like her case where she can't rest because her lifelong plans didn't come to fruition.
Yeah.
So that's keeping her soul from resting. Which I actually asked.
Mostly agree.
Oh,
Okay.
mostly agree.
So I asked you this when he was under, but I'll ask you again. Is there anything that can be done now to bring your soul peace? Whether that's fix the place up or I don't know,
Slightly disagree.
I feel like she's adamant that it went to like the royals. But I don't what do we tell her?
Not happening.
It's not well,
Maybe you should get a royal visit. Should be happy.
Yeah.
would you be happy with a royal visit?
Slightly agree.
Oh,
That's great.
that's crazy. Okay, you have to work that out now.
Yeah. Would you like the king?
Yes, I would. That's wild.
Because she was such good friends with the royal family.
Have
It's
they
like-
ever been here?
I think there has been in the past. The year before she died, the Prince of Wales came to look at the castle.
Which is now King Charles.
No, this was
Oh.
Edward VIII.
Slightly disagree.
Oh.
Okay, so oh yeah, because that was forever ago. What?
But she died 1924.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
He's old, but I don't know if he's that old. You're the one that met him. That's what I was confusing.
Okay.
Yeah, he.
So that's the only way you would find peace is
Slightly disagree.
that's not the only way.
Okay.
Okay, so what are the other ways? She's probably thinking, if a royal family lived there, that's the other way.
What about restoring the place? Would that make you happy?
Slightly disagree.
Wow.
Damn.
What a shot in the dark. I actually asked her that too and she also said no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So she wants the royals then.
Yeah.
No one else is good enough.
No, you're not good enough.
That is crazy. But I mean, would that be enough to keep somebody from resting in the afterlife?
Guess it depends on how much it meant to you.
Slightly agree.
Oh.
Oh well. Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, what about your husband? Can you tell us about him? Or your ex-husband?
Well, they were still married but separated.
Your separated spouse? Would you like to talk about your husband?
Slightly disagree.
Okay.
Okay. So we don't ask anything about him?
What if he's here somewhere in the castle?
Yeah, he could be.
Does he roam the castle as well?
Slightly disagree.
Whatever he is.
He's buried up in Scotland.
So is Marjorie the only spirit here, other than you?
Both the parents.
Slightly disagree.
Okay. So both the parents died here.
Yeah,
So.
they're probably here.
Is it the year 2025 for you?
Mostly agree.
So she's
She's dead.
but she knows it's
But again, that could go back to, like, if she was more tapped into her spiritual side. Right? Because when we're talking to Marjorie, like I said, she was in the moment of her time speaking with us. But she seems to be aware of what's going on now.
Slightly disagree.
that's not how it is.
I mean, it'd be nice for you to explain it to us. Would you like for me to switch the mode so that you can give us more direct answers with words rather than agree and disagree? Would you like to?
Slightly agree.
Okay.
Okay. Switch the mode.
Strange that she knows it's 2025.
Yeah, that is weird. But I guess if you think that you're talking to like a dead person and they're dead and they're not like stuck there, then time would be in the present. I don't know. All of that confuses because none of us know. The bell hasn't gone off again.
No. The bell was strange when we were in the chapel.
Greed?
Is it green or greed?
Why, look at that. Did it say greed or green?
Green.
Green. You think they can hear that playing on the mic?
I might have to put captions. Timid. Okay.
Is she known to be timid?
I think slightly, maybe. I'm not sure.
Burglar. Well, this place had a lot of them.
Yeah.
That is true. You should put that closer to you so you can see what it says.
Should I put it on the floor?
It is right here where you can see it.
Bearman. We got that again last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Did you guys get it?
Oh, wait, shit. Cut.
Oh, damn it.
We said.
Last night.
Alright, so we have moved it down to the floor just so it's easier for us to see and read. But it said Bearman and then Astonished, which Bearman we had in the chapel. So that's the second location tonight.
We got Arkwright as well.
It's kind of weird. The fire did that, but bigger, whenever there was a knock at the door, which I thought was kind of weird.
It's giving us the same, and I know there's hundreds
Of options?
of options, if not thousands. Drawn. I know you wrote in here.
She was an artist.
Maybe she drew.
Did you draw in here as well?
Daughter.
Is that someone's stomach?
It wasn't mine.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What just happened to it?
Place.
Calibrating.
What?
Something just like reset it. I heard a weird noise.
Yeah, it said daughter.
It's Marjorie.
Select mode.
Marjorie?
It just got itself out of the...
Okay, what mode do you want it to be in? They choose the subject. Is this Marjorie?
I would like you to ask me some questions.
Marjorie?
Show me your yes, please. That's strange.
That is really weird that it just recalibrated.
Can you show me your yes? Is this Marjorie?
Was it her husband?
We need a yes. If you can interact with this device on the floor, that'd be great.
It just got like dead quiet.
Something just happened, and I don't know what. It's like something just walked into the room, said,
Air pressure up. Show me your no answer.
That's weird.
okay, you want to talk to us this way, so can you give us your no so that we can ask you yes or no questions? That's strange. It said daughter, and then it just...
You heard a weird noise.
I thought it said death.
No, it was daughter.
No, I know, I'm saying, I thought when it flashed the screen, it said death.
It was a weird series of events.
I don't remember what I asked before that point.
I don't either.
Do you just not want to talk anymore?
Do they want us to go somewhere else?
Should we go to the Satanic ritual room?
Okay.
So what's purple mean?
I think purple is like EMF.
That's pretty weird that it went off right when you said that.
That thing hasn't gone off.
No.
So you want us to go play with Satan?
Slightly agree.
No. No.
So it said the no was selected, went to orange.
So the Satanic room. That's kind of weird.
Okay, I guess let's go there.
All right.
Yay.
So we're now in the Satanic room with the upside down cross over here. Some Latin written in a few different spots. Okay. I'm calling out to anyone or anything that could be in this area. We're trying to see if there's any power here, anything born from some kind of ritual.
I swear I just heard thumping.
I heard a thump.
Did you hear that? It was like dun dun.
Hmm.
It also stinks.
There's also Walker's Crisp. And some cheesy, what are those called?
Quavers.
Quavers. Yum.
Can you knock back to this? My thing is, it's like if somebody just came in here and just wrote Latin everywhere, it's just like kind of weird.
Yeah.
It is weird.
I think one of them is a quote from Hamlet.
From what?
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
On the wall?
Yeah.
Oh. Somebody was just like, huh, you know what would be really cool to graffiti?
A couple stars and some Latin.
Yeah.
It is a weird space though. Like something in this room
It's
just
weird that
feels.
it's off here to the side too, like by itself, you know?
Hello? Is there anybody in here?
I will say it doesn't feel bad in here.
I mean, the only reason we're investigating it really is because they said when they tried to do the 3D renderings in here, this is the room that kept corrupting the files.
Yeah, which that is weird. Imagine you work on that for 3 weeks and then the file corrupts.
No.
And then you work on it for another 3 weeks.
Pissed.
Yeah. That is really weird.
And what did you say this was originally? Just like
It was a boiler room.
boiler room.
So you had a coal sheet over there.
Kalani, the boiler rooms are always creepy, aren't they? Like at that school in the US, the boiler room's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a loud noise for us? Okay. What was that? Did you hear that? Do you hear that?
That was a thump.
What is that?
That's walking.
At this moment, we heard something moving above us that sounded like footsteps. I'm going to replay this clip for you with enhanced sound, but it was very loud in the moment. It sounded like there was someone in the building with us that was not accounted for.
That's walking.
Is there supposed to be somebody in here with us?
That's walking above us. That's the marble staircase.
That's where I saw that ball of light.
Oh wait, are we under the staircase?
Yeah, literally, it was just around here.
Hang on.
Should I go see if there's somebody out there?
Yeah, come on. That's really weird. I heard those steps.
You know, I got a weird feeling
Do you?
that they want us to go back to the chapel. Because it sounded like the footsteps going that way.
Oh wait, I just heard something else. Maybe we should go back in there.
Should we go have a look?
It's right there.
Yeah, it's literally.
Yeah.
So we were stood, so top of the staircase,
Yeah.
so we were stood directly below.
Okay.
That was
so loud. That really did sound like a person.
They sounded like they were running, or you know, it wasn't like a slow step.
Yeah. That's a bit creepy.
I'm sure these caught that. Because that was loud.
Yeah. What? Kind of weird that it was right on cue with what I said.
Yeah.
There's no one here because this is locked. Because there's literally no one here.
Did you mean to leave a fire going in here?
I asked for it to be made earlier.
Oh.
Because we keep the room kind of,
It feels good.
yeah, like a constant temperature. That's really weird.
There's something about this room right here.
Well, it sounded like...
Well, so we were right under the staircase. It sounded like something...
Came up, so... The staircase, the head of the stairs is over there. We were in the room directly below it.
Yeah.
And it sounded like there was someone walking quite fast this way.
Would you say that this is the room, well, this is the only room that you've completely done this to?
Yeah, yeah. Just making sure there's no one hiding.
Which I think, I don't know, I think that might have something to do with it. Like, this is the room that you completely brought back to life,
Yeah.
you know?
It did feel like the sound was kind of...
Going fast this
Yeah.
way.
Wait,
Because like there's no... Because the wood's quite old. Oh.
hello?
So I just asked Gaz where he is, and he's in the gardens.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So he's nowhere near.
No, so he went down. So I said, we're leaving the writing room. Can you go and lock it?
Yeah.
So
He's down there.
yeah.
It's just interesting. We've had 2 big incidents up in this area. Earlier the door, and then those steps.
I mean, those were loud.
Those were...
Like, that wasn't like mistakenly hearing
No.
something. That was steps.
So what I thought I heard. So we were underneath there, and it
It
sounded,
sounded like it was walking this way.
So it sounded like it was walking up here because there's a kind of a
We would have
tunnel.
been able to hear
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
What if someone was like kind of...
Stomping.
Yeah. Can you listen back to it? Or...
Should we? Cut and try
I don't
this?
know if it'll be as loud on there. We can do it when we get back to the computer.
Do you want to go in there and do like an EVP or something?
Might be in my backpack. I could do it on my phone, actually.
An EVP?
Yeah. Voice memo.
That was really weird.
Okay. Is there anyone in the room with us? We thought we heard steps towards this room. Can you make a loud audible noise to let us know that you can hear us? Are we speaking to Lady Marjorie? Is there anyone in the room with us? We thought we heard steps towards this room. Can you make a loud audible noise to let us know that you can hear us? That was that knock we heard over there.
Yeah, there was a little bit of something over there.
Are we speaking to Lady Marjorie?
Nothing came through on our EVP recording, so we decided we would try and investigate in this room again since it seemed like something was calling us back here.
Okay.
I want to answer your questions.
I want to answer your questions.
Here we go again.
Is this Lady Marjorie again? I have the feeling that I want to do the...
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Something, I just feel like I need to. Something kind of feels like I need to. Can you hand me the...
Are there batteries in this still?
Yeah.
Because you haven't done it yet, have you?
And I want to see what, you'll have to swap it around once I... You got hat hair?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't hear squat.
You'll have to ask the questions because I don't have a mic.
Okay.
What? Close my eyes? Okay. Okay.
Do we have anybody with us? Are there any spirits here?
Feels like there's something here. But is it one something or two or more than one?
Is there more than one spirit here? So just one.
Just one.
Is it Lady Marjorie?
What does that mean?
Is it Marjorie, are you here?
Yes.
Do you have something you want to tell us?
Did you hear that?
Is there another spirit outside of this room, Marjorie?
I feel like I heard something out there for sure.
Is there anybody else here? Or is that you? Can you make another noise?
Yes and no.
Did you want us to come back to this room?
Seemed that way.
I'm getting a... I don't know if you guys can smell that, but it's like a very strong perfumey smell.
I can't smell
I
anything.
don't either.
Can you? No, I can't.
No.
That's weird.
Wait, I do smell something now. Do you have anything in here that smells like spices?
What was that? It's gone orange.
Is there anything in here that smells like cranberries or no?
It shouldn't be.
Huh. No.
No.
I just got a whiff of like.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that smell is, but it doesn't smell bad, but
You don't smell it?
No, not from here. Do you want to speak to one of us?
Oh, and yes. I'm still smelling that.
I can't smell anything.
Almost like a candle or something. I know you don't have a candle in here.
No. So we try and work out who she wants to talk to.
I don't know.
How do we do that?
How will we know? Maybe red for me, a green for you.
My green?
Yeah.
Oh.
You already forgot?
Yeah, no, no, goes.
Okay, hold on. Well, tap him. Tap him. She wants to speak to Mark. I said red for me, green for you. You immediately hit green. But what were you smelling? What did it smell like?
like almost like a spicy fragrance.
What did I say? A Christmassy smell.
Yeah, that's really weird. I can't. If you sit here.
No, I don't smell it right now.
Christmassy smell. Like a
But it came through.
cranberry.
It's like a cinnamon
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah,
There it is.
I smell it too.
I literally can't smell anything.
Put it over that way.
I can smell your aftershave.
But it's coming in. I can smell that, but no, that's not what I'm smelling.
No, this is a Christmassy, spicy
It
smell.
smells like I walked in like a holiday store.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
But it was coming in like whiffs.
That's interesting. I smelled it after you smelled it, but then I said what I thought it smelled like, and you didn't hear me, and you just said what you thought it smelled like, and it's the same thing.
It's like a Christmassy like a cinnamon stick.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that.
Oh, we heard something out there,
Yeah.
but she wants to talk to him.
That's gone off again.
There it is.
Mostly disagree.
Mostly disagree.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me now.
It's fine, alright. We didn't know what the colors meant about the
So that went off, didn't it?
orange.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like being drawn back to this room.
Yeah.
Something is weird about this room. I don't know if this is like the place where the line is the thinnest, maybe.
Maybe.
But
Nope.
think about if it was a chapel. There'd be a lot of spiritualistic practice.
There was, but it wasn't a chapel for that long. But it was a family room, so there was a lot of kind of very
A lot of energy would have been in a family
positive
room.
energy there.
Yeah.
So it's quite a happy place.
How long was it in chapel for?
Probably about
Slightly disagree.
They called it the chapel, but I don't know whether they actually used it that much as a chapel,
Yeah.
because it's such an odd shape. Because
Yeah.
it's like, where would the altar be?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of, that's east, so that's where you should have the altar.
Yeah. What did the colors say?
EMF.
Orange?
Oh. was thinking of the one that just went off.
Slightly disagreeing.
Air pressure?
Oh, okay.
That seems to be their thing, though, that the air pressure's happened a few
Well,
times.
I feel like they get EMF. I feel like they get used to interacting a certain way in a space, and that's what they go with. Okay,
Yeah?
it's time.
Oh dear.
It's so satisfying. Okay. Are we talking to Lady Marjorie?
Slightly agreeing.
Three things, just confirm them. Okay. Lady Marjorie, did we hear you running into the room? I swear I just saw something break the light out there. Something just broke the light. No, that wasn't you. Okay, is there another spirit that we heard while we were standing in the Satanic room?
Slightly agreeing.
Am I smelling your perfume? I like it a little cinnamony, a little warm. It's a good smell. Do you like cinnamon? Could we be wrong in what it is?
Yeah.
Something
Slightly disagreeing.
spiced. Is it a spiced perfume? Something just moved. I'm getting a big whiff again. Are you right around me?
Slightly disagreeing.
Are you right around me here?
I've got a smell of something.
Can you let Mark smell you? That sounds weird.
Slightly agreeing.
Can you let Mark smell you?
You just walk around us really fast. It just sounded like a nail was on my
Scratch your jacket.
denim. What was that?
Slightly agreeing.
So they just fucking blocked the light. Give me that.
Oops, sorry.
Something just broke.
That made me jump then.
He said something just blocked the light. We heard like this weird
Slightly disagreeing.
kind of noise. And then you said that you could smell something. What did you smell?
I don't know. It was quite, it's just like perfumey. Like, I don't know, like,
I
I can't smell anything Christmassy.
Something about this place.
That sound.
Something blocked the bottom half of the light. And we heard it, and then I saw the bottom half get blocked out.
So I felt something touch my hand. So I was like thinking it was like a spider.
Well, before we heard the thing out there, I heard something what sounded like a nail on my denim. Like
What?
something like scratching.
Really? Yeah, I felt something touch this hand.
That's weird.
So did these get anything? Or...
Yes.
Yeah.
When you said I could smell something, I asked if she was letting you smell her.
I just got a
Sounds
giant,
weird, but-
giant whiff of the Christmas smell again. It can't be the fire. Like the fire wouldn't smell like a Christmas candle.
No.
That's
Slightly
so.
disagree.
That is so weird.
I keep smelling it.
It smells good. That's really weird though.
So has the light gone off?
Yeah. Is it motion?
Oh no, it's come back up. So if you see the crack of the door,
Yeah.
it just went black.
That's what I saw. That's what I'm
and then
saying.
it came back. That's really weird. You just see the edge of it.
Slightly agree.
That's so. Where I'm sitting. I saw the bottom part go black after we heard the noise.
So when I'm a Celebrity was here, and this was a security base, they said they saw the woman pass that door.
In that hallway.
There it is.
I can't smell anything.
Smells are always really interesting to me.
Something. It's like there's something just like pacing. It's the best way to describe it.
Because the smell's kind of moving. Like it'll go away, then it'll come back.
It's like she's pacing.
Slightly agree.
It's like she's pacing in the room, but the only thing that we're picking up on is her smell.
So with the what do you call it? The
bell.
Bell.
That was my stomach.
I knew that.
Yeah. I thought that was someone talking. Does it? Maybe we could put it where we think she might be walking. That.
This is why I wish I had all of my equipment, because we have stuff specifically
wire that
designed
would
for
show-
motion.
And it
Okay.
would show like her walking.
But if there's an air pressure change,
Yeah.
maybe if we try it over. Should I move
Maybe
it?
put it. I mean, we've been smelling the smell here. Maybe just like right.
Right there, maybe?
Mostly disagree.
Okay, so should we not?
No, I think we should do it. 'Cause it feels like she's pacing.
It does kind of seem.
Slightly agree.
Okay, Marjorie. We have a bell right by my voice. Can you ring the bell? It makes me want to come back with more. Like if we had a thermal would be nice here. SLS would be nice here.
Estes would be nice here.
It's almost like I'm doing like a scouting investigation because I don't have everything.
Yeah.
There's something weird with this room though.
I agree. Doesn't have a bad feeling, but it just has like a lot of energy to it.
And nothing here feels bad.
No.
It
Would
feels-
you say?
Well, I think it feels like they want to talk,
Mhm.
and they're trying to do that. But
Yeah, I'd be interested to get like a thermal gun in here. See if we can find any cold spots.
You might catch.
So the next time I come back here to investigate, we're gonna have to bring the whole lot.
Yeah. Whoa, that was British.
Oh yeah, it was. Yikes.
Nobody at home says that. Bring the whole lot.
Well, Mark, there's the smell again.
I smell it too.
I don't literally. Do you want to sit here? Because there's nothing.
Spot spots.
Can you smell anything there?
No.
I don't either.
I don't smell anything.
Slightly disagree.
I don't smell anything.
Comes and goes though. It wasn't like constant.
Marjorie.
Dang it, it's gone.
Slightly agree.
It doesn't feel bad energy though.
No. Just a lot of energy, I would say. But nothing bad.
No.
But I mean, it has some sort of power, right? Because it opened the door. We heard those
Loud steps.
audible steps. Like that was for sure steps. Equipment's gone off. Everything we've put out's gone off.
Slightly agree.
Yeah.
Something to this place is active. All right, so we have a lot of footage to get through from tonight, but I definitely want to come back with more equipment and see what else we can capture. It does feel like there is something here, but what's going on here I can't say for certainty, but it does seem like there is something intelligent going on. The steps, the bangs, the door opening, something here wants our attention.